All right, congratulations. You've made it to the upper half in bioenergetics. And we're going to call this section right here the upper half. And that's because we've already worked on the lower half. We've already worked on the midsection. And now the upper half is going to be from our chest to our throat, our upper back to our shoulders, arms into our hands, and then also our neck. This section right here is the upper half in bioenergetics. And this is going to be really freaking awesome and transformative for so many of us because we're going to work on our chest and throat. So the chest has a lot to do with the heartbreak, the sadness, the stuff that we've taken on. We're going to start releasing a lot of that pain, a lot of that sadness. Also in the throat is our section of expression and communication where we're able to speak up and speak out and not feel choked up. So this section right here is going to be very powerful for all of us. And I'll go deeper into every single one of these sections in different videos. But just know that that's going to be a very powerful section. Also when it comes to breathing as well. Okay? Upper back and shoulders. I'm going to speak a lot about the shoulders because that's just like, oh man, it's a place that we have a lot of tension in our shoulders. But also in our upper back, we hold on to a lot of burdens and, toughness and pain and anger and it's the place where, like, if you see an animal that's angry, they start tensing up and their hair gets up, right? Like, because they're angry, right? And if they're gonna fight, when you need to fight, you get tight right here. You know that, right? You get tight. So a lot of us have a lot of tight upper back muscles and shoulders. The shoulders we're gonna really talk a lot about because I just find it so interesting, like the different type of shoulders and stuff. The other part that we're going to be working on is our arms and our hands. We're going to specifically talk a lot about our ability to manipulate and our ability to reach for what we want, to grab what we want, to energetically be able to push out and also to grab in what it is that we want out of life. And a lot of that has to do with releasing the neurotic holding patterns in our arms and in our hands. So that's what we'll be working on here. The next part is going to be the neck, and that's the last part that we'll do in the upper half. So the neck is also our ability to tap into the wisdom of our body, so that our mind and our body are connected in a very easy channel, let's say, where it's just like, oh, okay, I feel into my body. I know what's going on, and I know what I can do to transform it, to change. I know what's going on in my body. I know what's going on in my feelings. And we have a lot of different, a lot of different things in our life that cause us pain, that causes tension. And a lot of that can be stored up in our neck, in our back, in our shoulders, all these places. So right here, you're going to notice a lot of different releases happening. And I'm going to make videos on every single one of these so that we can go deeper into it. But I just want to give you a nice little overview of this section right here. And just to let you know that, wow, these next couple of weeks that we're going to be working on this is going to be very powerful. And I look forward to hearing about your transformation throughout the upper half. All right. See you on the next one. Peace.